Welcome to the digital classroom of Jesus Alderete. The class for today, Wholesale and Retail. Wholesaling is when goods are bought in larger quantities to be resold. Since the buying is made in bulk quantity, the products are most often obtained at a lower price. The wholesalers sell the goods to retailers who sell the products to reach out the customers. Selling your products wholesale can also help expand your reach in the market. The more stores you sell in, the more exposure you get. Your competitors and customers will perceive you as being professionally in business. Wholesale grows the business. Wholesale grows the business in changing ways. You'll start to ask yourself questions like these that are imperative for scaling up. How can you lower your costs so you can make more profit? Where can you source for better priced materials? How can you streamline your production process so you're working less? Where and how can you create systems to be more efficient? 5 steps for selling wholesale. Number 1, take charge of your pricing. Your pricing must be able to take the hit. Wholesale is about competing with prices and gaining in sales volume. Stores expect your products to be priced at least 50% lower than your regular retail prices. Store owners need to make a profit too, and expenses pile up quickly when running a brick-and-mortar store. If you want the store to keep ordering from you, give them a reason to be happy to work with you by making them money. So take a good look at your products and what it costs to make them. Can you afford to sell wholesale? If not, how can you lower your costs? Consider purchasing materials in bulk, streamlining your production process, and maybe other outsourcing help. Number 2, setting up your program. You'll have to think about what policies you want in place. Stores will ask this a lot. What is your minimum opening order? This is the first order they make from you. Set this amount based on how many pieces it'll take for the store to display your products nicely in their shelves. Also, what would make dealing with a wholesale order worth your time and cover your costs? What is your minimum reorder? Also, how will you support your stores? How will you handle exchanges, refunds, and damaged goods? How much is shipping and who will pay for it? Number 3, how will you package your products? Almost as important as the product itself is the packaging. How you choose to package your products for display can make your products so much more appealing to stores' customers. The packaging you use for selling to your own retail customers will normally be different than what you use to send to stores. Number 4, searching for the right stores. First, you need to determine what type of stores your products will sell in. Jewelry stores, gift shops, greeting card stores, whatever. Then head over to Google and type in the type of store plus your location or where you want to sell it. Start compiling a list of store names, websites, email addresses, and phone numbers. Number 5, calling or emailing, or both, your pitch and follow up. Now it's time to make the sales. In less than 10 sentences, state who you are, what you do, who you're calling or emailing, and why your products will sell well in their store. If you don't get a response in a few days, email again with a follow-up asking if they would like a sample, if you can afford one, or if you can schedule a meeting, if you're in town, or if they have any questions. While you definitely want to only contact stores that are a good match for your creations, sometimes this can be a numbers game. The more stores you email, the higher your chances of making a sale.
Okay, I had to have made some kind of a dent.
Once you have established a working relationship with the store owner, it becomes a lot easier to ask for the sale again when it's time to reorder. Distribution channel: how to pass in products to end users. Let's check out this selling process between intermediaries. Number one, producer, wholesaler, retailer, customer. Example, selling clothing. Number two, producer, wholesaler, consumer. Example, building material, like the Home Depot. Number three, producer, retailer, consumer. Example, bread and furniture. Number four, producer to consumer. Example, vegetables and fish, or mailing orders. Services provided by wholesalers. Number one, repack goods in small amounts. Number two, provide storage for the goods. Number three, display a large variety of goods. Number four, arrange transport or goods to retailers. Number five, give credit to retailers. Number six, inform manufacturers about demand. Number seven, inform retailers of new trends in products. Retail. Retailers buy goods directly from the manufacturer or wholesaler, and they make their income from the margin. Types of retailers. Number one, shopping malls. Large groups of shops, restaurants, cinemas, etc., built together under one roof and closed to traffic, like the Centro Santa Fe, the Plaza Antea, the Plaza San Luis. Number two, hypermarkets. A very large shop outside a town with a wide range of goods, self-service, parking spaces, like Mega Soriana or Carrefour. Number three, supermarkets. Large shops, smaller than hypermarkets, like Walmart, H-E-B, or Soriana. Number four, department stores. Large shops with several floors divided into several parts, each selling a different type of goods, like Liverpool. Number five, multiple chain stores. Shops owned by the same company, the same design, like Benetton, Burger King, or McDonald's. Number six, specialty stores. They sell goods of a particular kind, as office goods, sport goods like Julio Cepeda, toy stores, Office Max, and Home Depot. Number seven, vending machines. Machines where you put in coins for hot and cold drinks, foods, toys, etc. Number eight, grocery stores. The oldest type, the corner store, the small open front shop in a public place. Number nine, mobile shops. Not fixed in one place, can be moved easily and quickly for small purchases. Number 10, convenience store. Small stores selling food or household goods, open until late at night. That gives a variety of extra services like Oxxo and 7-Eleven. Number 11, digital store. selling through the internet, like Wish. And finally, let's take a look to the future of retail. Let's watch the video and thank you for your attention.
Prendy Labs presents The Store of the Future. Combining traditional bricks and mortar with digital technology and interactivity is the next step for retail in not only Australia, but the rest of the world. The internet has affected retail by offering a nearly limitless range of products at often cheaper prices with the convenience of shopping from anywhere. The physical retail store will always exist, but its form needs to change. It is the shopper's in-store experience that will get them talking and keep them coming back. The store of the future will take an omni-channel approach and create an environment that completely immerses the shopper. They will be able to quickly and easily find what they're after and can answer any questions or queries with the touch of a screen. Interactivity is one of the key attributes of the store of the future. Your customers will be able to dynamically engage with your product to find out more information without the need of a sales assistant. Technology lets customers see your entire product range, meaning less stock on shelves. A single item can stand in place for all of its size and colour variations to provide the look and feel, with remaining stock being held out the back or off-site, ready for instant delivery. This will remove the need for long lines, as orders and payment transactions can be processed anywhere in-store, even without the need of a sales assistant. Even today, customers have more technology at their fingertips than ever before, and they are not afraid to use it. Embrace the potential with a custom smartphone application, which will create an omni-channel experience for your shoppers while providing valuable insights into their preferences. Audience measurement can identify in-store demographics, allowing for more targeted campaigns. Content can automatically change based on who is looking at the screen, adding relevance to the individual shopper. Augmented reality can help add an appealing visual aesthetic to your store. Turn a lucky door prize, a simple welcome or thank you, or even a whole storefront into an amazing experience for your shoppers. Ultimately, it is about creating a personal, relevant in-store experience that the customer will remember. What does your store of the future look like? If you haven't started this conversation, then you're already behind. If you would like to know more about what the future holds for your business, contact us today at Prendy.